Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to your Monday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your trivia host this evening. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for joining us a few minutes before our official start time to get your team signed up for the game this evening. I see we currently have 28 teams signed up to play. Welcome, one and all. We'll get the game started in a few short minutes here. To those of you who've played with us over on this platform before, you know the drill, nothing different tonight. So thanks for being here yet again this week. To those of you who are joining us for the very first time, hi, welcome. Please stick around and play with us tonight. You can get your team signed up below. You will see a little area there that says, what's your team name? What's your email address? And then let us know if you're a member of NYC Trivia League's league. If you're not part of the league, but you're curious about it and you'd like to get signed up, it's free to join the league, and we keep track of your score every time you play, so you can see how your team scores stack up against others who are also participating in the league. You don't have to be in New York City in order to participate in the league. You can be anywhere. That is the beauty of us doing this virtually. So get your team signed up for the league this evening. So fill out those few items you see on the website and then click Join Game. Join the game tonight. Your team is going to be added to a list of the teams who are here thus far. We're up to 35 participating teams. To those of you out there who maybe are catching this stream somewhere else, maybe you're on Facebook, hello, you can come play with us. This game is public. It is open to everybody. Come join us. This is the website where you can access our virtual trivia game this evening, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Alternatively, you could use a smartphone or a camera on a tablet and scan this QR code over here. It'll take you to the same place, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Fill out that information we're looking for, your team name, what's your email address, and let us know whether or not you're in the league, and then click play game or join game, I believe is exactly what it says. After that, your team name is going to get added to a list of players. We currently have 42 teams signed up to play. Welcome, one and all. All right. As we get ready for the game, I do want to remind you all, we have a chat feature available here, courtesy of Twitch, and we welcome you all to participate in the chat this evening. It can be fun to interact with one another in the chat. We kindly ask, though, rule number 2, do not put the answers in the chat. Do not use the chat to write in the answers for the quiz this evening. Even if you're putting in something that's jokey and incorrect, it throws people off. Let's not use the chat for those purposes. Thank you for agreeing to that. And our other rule number 1, but I'm saying it second, no cheating. Please do not cheat at the game tonight. If you're wondering, what's cheating, Meredith? Tell me all about it. Yes, I did just speak like that. I spoke of myself in the third person. I did. Well, cheating, it is looking the answers up in any way, shape, or form. We ask that you do not Google the answers or use any other reference materials to look things up. Let's find out what you know tonight, not what you're capable of Googling. Thank you for agreeing that you're not going to cheat at the game. We're going to get into our first round in a few short minutes here. If you missed it, get your team signed up this evening by going to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com or going to this QR code on a phone or a tablet, and then fill out that basic information we're looking for, your team name, email address, let us know if you're in the league, and then click join the game. All right, it's about to get started, everybody. First, though, to those of you who played with us on Friday, you know that we had a little fun, extra quizzy moment where we shared with you all an Oscars ballot that Peter put together. And we had quite a few of you participate in our Oscars competition here to see who could guess the most correct winners last night. There were 23 awards given out at the Academy Awards last evening, and we had 3 teams or 3 individuals who submitted their Oscar ballots and tied for first place. All 3 of these participants had 19 points, 19 correct guesses for the Academy Award winners. Those teams are Pandemic at the Disco, Bootstraps, specifically Marika, pardon me if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for playing. You tied for first. And also tied for first place is Kristen SZ, aka Husa Victory. Excellent name, Kristen. Husa Victory. I also was team Husavik. Eurovision, that song, so good. It did not win. That song by her from Judas and the Black Messiah won. But Husa Victory is the best team name, and you should stick with it. I love it. So congratulations to the 3 of you for really nailing our fun side competition, winning our Oscars pool. There's no money on the line or anything, totally for fun. In 4th place, we had Defying Entropy with 18 correct. Banana Phones had 16, and y'all were tied with Peter. Peter also guessed 16 correct. And then I was in 7th place. I had 15 points, tied with Leah from Bootstraps, and Kristen S.J. All right, everybody, enough of this. This was just a fun little side competition. We're about to get started with round number 1. Get yourselves signed up if you're not already by going to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com and filling out that basic info. Reminder of our most important rule of the evening: no cheating. Let's see, where are we at with our signups here? 64 participants. That's excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, we're about to get this started. A little bit about how the game is going to work. There are 4 rounds, 10 questions each round. The first 3 rounds are question answer rounds. As I read you a question, it's going to pop up below. And then after I'm done reading it, you're going to see a countdown timer. You have 20 seconds to select your response to the question. Most of the questions tonight will be multiple choice. So click on the multiple choice option you think is correct, and then make sure you click submit answer. You have to click submit answer for every single question this evening, or we will not receive your response. So it'll work like this for all 4 of our rounds. The 4th round is a picture round, so that one works a little bit differently. More about round 4 when we get to that point in the quiz. But hey, everyone, enough from me. It's time to get this game started. Good luck on the quiz tonight, everybody. Thanks again for being here. Round number 1. Our first round this evening is in the category of bugs and insects. Bugs and insects. Gross. Here we go. Round 1, question 1. The 2005 movie Junebug earned what actress her first of 6 Oscar nominations? You've got that 20-second countdown timer. 4 options. Choose the one you think is correct, and then click the submit answer button. I've got an answer for you. That actress nominated for Junebug, the 2005 movie, it's Amy Adams. Amy Adams, 6 Oscar nominations, yet to have a win. I'm in Team Amy. Let's do it. Next year, maybe. Here's question number 2. In the sport cricket, what is defended by a batsman at either end of the pitch and is made up of 3 stumps and 2 bails? What is that thing made of 3 stumps and 2 bails? That's question 2. Don't forget to submit your response. Three stumps, 2 bails, compose A wicket in the game of cricket. Wicket is your answer. Here's question number 3. What actor, who is a nephew of the author, stars in the Apple TV Plus adaptation of the novel The Mosquito Coast? Options, don't forget to submit. Keep seeing ads for this, and Peter and I keep going, wait, is this The Leftovers? No, it is Mosquito Coast starring Justin Theroux. Justin Theroux. Question number 4. Dragonfly is a planned spacecraft and NASA mission that will send a rover to what largest moon of Saturn? What's that largest moon of Saturn? The largest moon of Saturn. It is Titan. Titan is your answer. Sounds big. It is. It is a big moon. Question number 5. We have our first true or false question of the game. And here it is. A Bug's Life and Ants were released in theaters in the same year. Is that true or is it false? Pick your option. Don't forget to submit. I've got an answer for you. A Bug's Life, Ants, both movies, animated movies about insects. And yes, it is true. They both were released in 1998. True is your answer. Question number 6. After how many years underground, the Great Eastern Brood, aka Brood 10 cicadas, are set to emerge in the coming weeks? How many years were those cicadas underground? I've got an answer for you. The Eastern Brood, or Brood 10, those cicadas have been underground for 17 years. 17 years cicadas is your answer. Here they come, everyone. Get ready. Question number 7. The Beehive Cluster is a group of about 1,000 stars that are part of what constellation? The 4th sign of the zodiac. What's that 4th sign of the zodiac? The 4th sign of the zodiac. Those of you who follow astrology likely know that the zodiac calendar does not begin in January, making Cancer the 4th zodiac sign. Question number 8. The memoir, The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, by the paralyzed former editor of French Elle, was composed from his hospital bed. What was his only means of communication? How was that book composed? Number 8. The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. I saw the movie, did not read the memoir, devastating. And the way that he was able to communicate, to have this book written, was by blinking his eye. Blinking an eye is your answer. Question number 9, our penultimate question of round number 1. The upcoming 3rd installment in the Ant-Man movie franchise is set to star what Lovecraft Country actor as Kang the Conqueror? Name that actor. You know him from Lovecraft Country. Maybe you saw The Five Bloods. This actor's name is Jonathan Majors, playing Kang the Conqueror. And our final question of round number 1, our bugs and insects round. Here it is. To what order of insects do butterflies and moths belong? Name that order. Select your option. Don't forget to submit your answer. What order do butterflies and moths belong to? Lepidoptera is your answer. Lepidoptera. That concludes our first round of the evening. Before we move into our second round, let's check in with the scores. We've got a bunch of teams tied for 6th place. You've only missed 1 question thus far, 9 points. And then we have 5 teams who currently have perfect scores after round number 1 with 10 points each. We have We Drink and We Know Things 1, Bobbert, We Drink and We Know Things 2, Banana Phones, and Pieced It Together. Well done. You know your bugs and your insects. We're going to move into our second round in just a moment. In case you don't know, or you need a reminder, NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America, we do private events, and we would love to be the solution for your next gathering, whether it's a personal party like a birthday party, a baby shower, family reunion. We do it all, and we'd love to be a part of your personal gathering. We also do corporate events. Lots of law firms are coming up with summer associates and interns, and it's a great way to help people get to know one another. We can do team games where we split people up into groups in breakout sessions. We can also do solo player games where people go head to head using this style of play that you're playing right now. In addition to those 2 trivia games, we also have Mixtape Bingo, Census of Humor, which is a game show where you play in teams and you guess the top answers of survey questions. We also have a game called Risky Buzzness. You're asked some trivia questions and then you get to wager your knowledge for each question, kind of like a Jeopardy style game. Whatever it is you're looking for, please reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we'll get the conversation going to put together the perfect private event just for you. All of our events are fully customizable, so if you're looking for some very specific trivia topics, just let us know, and we're happy to make that happen for you. And with that, let's dive right on in to our second round this evening. Round number 2 is in the category of musical alter egos. Musical alter egos. Let's see what y'all know about this, a little different from bugs and insects. Here's round 2, question number 1. Eminem's violent alter ego, Slim Shady, made his debut on the album Slim Shady LP, which was co-produced by this rapper. Name that rapper, submit your response. Slim Shady LP, Co-produced by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is your answer. Round 2, question 2. Slim Shady was a major influence on this rapper who created his own violent alter ego, Wolf Haley. Name that rapper. Submit your response. Your correct answer here, Wolf Haley, is the alter ego of Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator is your answer. Here is question number 3. Some of this rock singer's alter egos have included The Fly, Mirrorball Man, and Mephisto. Name that rock singer. 4 options, 20 seconds. Submit your response. The Fly, Mirrorball Man, Mephisto are all alter egos of Bono. Bono is your answer. Question number 4. Which of the following names is a gay British alter ego of Nicki Minaj? Name that Nicki Minaj alter ego. These options are ridiculous. Nicki Minaj's gay British alter ego is known as Roman Zolanski. Roman Zolanski is your answer. Here's round 2, question number 5. What singer referred to his high-pitched vocal stylings as Camille on albums like Sign of the Times? Name that singer. Don't forget to submit. That high-pitched vocal stylings known as Camille. Prince is your answer. Prince named himself Camille. Question number 6. The animated band Gorillaz features the member 2D, whose vocals have been sung by Damon Albarn of what Song 2 band? Name that band who sang Song 2. Damon Albarn, now of Gorillaz, formerly of Blur. Blur is your answer. Woohoo! Question number 7. Jim Morrison's alter ego was Mr. Mojo Rising, an anagram of his name, which you can hear sung multiple times at the end of what song? Name that Doors song. That's number 7. Mr. Mojo Rising featured multiple times at the end of the song LA Woman. LA Woman is your answer. We're on to round number 2, question number 8. Joe Calderone is the drag king persona of what performer? Name that person. 4 options, 20 seconds. Submit your response. Joe Calderone, the drag king persona of Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is your answer. Round 2, question number 9. Miley Cyrus's musical alter ego, Hannah Montana, made her debut on her self-titled sitcom. In what year? What year did Hannah Montana debut the TV show? Hannah Montana, the TV show, debuted in 2006. 2006 is your answer. And we are into our final question of round number 2. What 5-time Grammy-winning singer revealed in their 2020 memoir that they had an alternative grunge-inspired singing persona in the 90s, working with the band Chick? Name that 5-time Grammy-winning singer. Make a choice. Don't forget to submit. She released a memoir in 2020. It's Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is the correct answer. That concludes our second round here this evening. After 2 rounds, let's check in with our scores. I know you all are keeping up with these throughout, but I don't have the opportunity to see how you're doing. We've got a bunch of teams tied in 3rd place right now with 17 points each. Revenge of the Clap, New Pope, The Sound of Gravy, We Drink and We Know Things 1, We Drink and We Know Things 2, and currently tied for 1st place, both having missed 2 points thus far in the game, or maybe just 1. It's possible this most recent question hasn't updated just yet, but we have Banana Phones and Pieced It Together tied in 1st right now. Well played. We're going to get into our 3rd round, our final question answer round. Then we have that picture round to close out the game. Before that, though, I'd love to quickly draw your attention to the fact that at the bottom of your answer sheet tonight, you can find these tipping widgets. Tips are appreciated, very much so. Your donations are the only reason that this virtual game is here. We want to keep this game going virtually for as long as humanly possible. We know a lot of people are starting to go places in person again. NYC Trivia League, in fact, has a few in-person events weekly. Check out our Instagram feed to see where you can play in person. But we want to keep this game going because we know many people are not vaccinated. Also, it's just fun. We really like doing this from our home, and we hope you like playing from your home. You get to connect with people who maybe don't live in the same city as you, stay in touch. So help us keep this virtual game alive with a donation. These links are at the bottom of the page. Click on the one for Venmo or simply go to our Venmo account afterwards. It is at Play NYC. Or if you don't have a Venmo account, we also have the option for you to donate via credit card. That is a Square donation link. So simply click on that and donate whatever you'd like. $5, $10, $20. Everything helps. We really appreciate those of you who have donated in the past. And I hope you're able to donate this evening as well. All right, with that, let's get into our 3rd round. Round number 3 this evening. It is in the category of S words. S words, not swords, but S words. Here's round 3, question number 1. What S word fills in the blank to the title of a 2021 Netflix series adapted from the first book in the Grisha trilogy? blank, and bone. Fill in that blank. 4 options, 20 seconds. Submit your response. Blank and Bone. I've heard it's pretty good. I'd like to check it out. It is called Shadow and Bone. Shadow is your answer. Round 3, question number 2. Mercedes-Benz S-Class comes from the German word Sonderklasse, which translates to what kind of class? Sonderklasse. What kind of class? Mercedes-Benz S-Class comes from Sonderklasse. That S is special class. Round 3, question 3. We've got a short answer question, so get ready. It's our first one of the evening. You're going to have to type in your response and then click the submit button. Super Soul Sunday is the name of an interview series and podcast featuring who as the interviewer? Type it in, submit your answer, 20 seconds. Super Soul Sunday, a podcast and an interview series hosted by Oprah. Oprah or Oprah Winfrey would get you that point. Here's question number 4. In a song in 2004, it was revealed that Sid was the actual first name of what Sesame Street character? Name that Sesame Street character whose name is Sid. Sid is the first name of Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster, aka Sid or Sydney. I like it. It's cute. Question number 5. One of the distinguishing features between seals and sea lions is that which of them has an external ear flap? 50-50 here, seal or sea lion, which has an external ear flap? They're both really cute, like seals, like sea lions. I think Dante looks like a seal. It is a sea lion is the one that has ear flaps. Both pinnipeds. Pinniped. And question number 6 in this round. What S Word is a 2019 sci-fi drama starring Anthony Mackie and Jamie Dornan as New Orleans paramedics. Name that S word. You're right, Warped Out 89. He looks like a sea lion. I've got an answer for you. This movie starring Anthony Mackie and Jamie Dornan is called Synchronic. Synchronic. Question number 7. Which of the following songs is by early 2000s British pop group S Club 7? Name the song by S Club 7. This one was my hint of the night on Instagram. If you all follow me at Trivia Meredith, you would have gotten this hint tonight. Give me a follow on Instagram. I give away a hint every time we do this. We've got our show Monday, 8 o'clock, right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Wednesday and Friday, we're over on Instagram Live at NYC Trivia League at 8 o'clock, also on that platform, Eastern Time. Your answer here is never had a dream come true. Yes, I imagine, Kitty Doyle, that this song does not hold up. I do remember it, and I remember S Club 7's TV show as well. Anyone else? I think I watched it on ABC Family. Not good. Not a good show. But I learned some stuff about them today. Like, they were formed by the former manager of the Spice Girls. He left the Spice Girls and then was like, I need a new project. Formed S Club 7. Anyway, enough about them. Follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith to get a hint next time you play. Here's our 8th question of round number 3. True or false? There has been at least one U.S. president whose last name begins with the letter S. Is that true or is it false? Has there been a U.S. president whose last name starts with S? No, there has not. False is your answer. False. Round 3, question number 9. We have a short answer question. What element is represented by the letter S on the periodic table of elements? Type in that element, submit your answer. What element is represented by the letter S on the periodic table? Sulfur is your answer, sulfur. And we have one more question in this round. Then we're moving into round number 4, our picture round. Here it is, question number 10. What does the S stand for in the stock market index, the S&P 500? What's that S stand for? The S&P 500 stands for Standard and Poor's. Standard is your correct answer to question number 10. Before we move into our 4th and final round this evening, checking in with the scores. After 3 rounds, we have a 4-way tie for 3rd place with 26 points each between New Pope, The Sound of Gravy, Lady, and the champ, Team Dog. You all are tied for 3rd and currently tied for 1st with 27 points each. We have Banana Phones and Pieced It Together. Tight race here at the top. A lot of this game is going to depend on how much you know in our final category this evening. Round number 4 is all about Muppets. Muppets is our topic for round number 4, the picture round. Here's how it's going to work for round number 4. You're going to see an image right over here of a Muppet. And then right where all of the other questions have been, you're going to see a blank line open up and you're going to type in the name of the Muppet that you see depicted. Name that Muppet. Just like all of the other questions, you'll have 20 seconds on the clock to type in that Muppet's name. And as always, make sure you submit your answer. Submit your answer. Okay, let's do it. Here is our first Muppet Name this character. Type in your response, then click submit answer. This Muppet, one of my favorite Muppets. I don't know if anyone saw Peter on Instagram tonight getting people to come to the show, but he was wearing this shirt. It's Gonzo. Gonzo the Great, or Gonzo got you that point. Question number 2. Here is our second Muppet character. Name this character. This one is for you, Banana Phones. Check out that prop. This Muppet, his name is Fozzie. Fozzie, or Fozzie Bear, Fozzie the Bear. That would get you a point. All right. I like the Muppets. Here's our third image in this round. Name this character. Peter dressed up as this character for Halloween one year, and I made him eyebrows and a nose, and he could like barely see throughout the night. It was totally unrecognizable. It was really funny. He was the Swedish chef. Swedish chef is your answer. Our fourth image in this The Muppets round. Name this character. Type in your response and then click the submit button. This one's a bit tougher. You may know him from his band, The Electric Mayhem. His name is Dr. Teeth. Dr. Teeth and The Electric Mayhem. Our next image in this round, we're on to picture number 5. Name this Muppet. This character, his name is not Beaker, but his counterpart, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, or Bunsen, or Dr. Bunsen. That would all get you the point. Bunsen Honeydew. Our 6th image in our Muppets round. Check it out. Name this character. This character is Sam Eagle. Sam Eagle, or Sam the Eagle would get you that point. That's a great question in the chat. Hi Halal, or Jai Halal. We'll make sure that Piece It Together gets a point for that. We can look at it, check it out, give you a point, because Dr. Honeydew, sure, that's his name. This is Sam the Eagle. Here's our 7th image in the picture round. Name this character. You likely recognize this guy. He's one of a pair. He's one of those hecklers. Their names, Statler and Waldorf. Waldorf is your answer here. Yes, 100%, a 50-50. He's the Waldorf of the team. Here is our 8th image in this Muppet picture round. Name this character. This character is Gonzo's girlfriend. Her name is Camilla. Camilla the chicken. Camilla is your answer. We've got 2 more Muppets. Let's check them out. Here is image number 9. Name this character. If you saw Muppets starring Jason Segel and Amy Adams, you likely recognize this new Muppet. His name is Walter. Walter, well, new-ish. That movie probably came out like, I don't know, 20 years ago now. More like 8, I don't know. All right, we've got one more picture in this round. 2011, says Peter. One more picture in this round. And then I have a tiebreaker question for you all. As those of you who've joined us on Mondays before are aware, you'll enter in your tiebreaker response. However, we're not going to be able to break the ties right in the moment. I don't want to waste your time. It takes us time to tabulate things. So rather than doing that, check out our feed at NYC Trivia League on Instagram. We're going to post our top teams in the next 20 or so minutes once the game concludes this evening. So check us out at NYC Trivia League to see what happened with the tiebreakers tonight for our top teams. Here we go, our 10th image in this round. Name this Muppet. This Muppet, you know him better as Rolf. Rolf is your answer. That was our final image of this Muppets round. Before we get to that tiebreaker question, reminder to everybody, those donation links are at the bottom of the page. We really appreciate your support. Your donations pay our writing staff. They pay our hosting staff. We're putting together brand new, fresh content for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know where our Monday game is, right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. And our Wednesday and Friday games are on Instagram Live at NYC Trivia League at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We hope to see you on Wednesday for our next quiz. And please help us out with a donation. If you have a Venmo account, you can also go to the app on your phone. Our account is at PlayNYC. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for being here and thanks for your support. Also, one more thing before we get to our tiebreaker. If you have any questions about your scores this evening, maybe you think you should have gotten a point and you don't think you did, we're here for you. We know we're not perfect. We do our best to, we strive for accuracy and we want everybody to feel like the game was fair. And if you feel like something popped up that you want to talk about with us, please reach out to our commissioner, Joe E. His email address, commish@nyctrivialeague.com. We're here for you. Let's get that conversation going. All right, with that, here is our tiebreaker question for the night. The Muppet Show ran in the United States on CBS in the late 1970s and early 1980s for how many episodes? How many episodes did that 70s and 80s version of The Muppet Show run for? Place your best guess, and in the event of some ties, the tiebreaker will be awarded to the team that guesses the closest to the correct number of episodes. You can guess over or under. Good luck. Don't forget to submit. The Muppet Show ran in the 1970s and 80s on CBS for 5 seasons, which equals 120 episodes. 120 is the answer to the tiebreaker. Let's check out our final scores this evening. Reminder, we'll find out who won these ties over on Instagram at NYC Trivia League in the next 20-ish minutes. Here's where you stand at the end of the game tonight. We've got a bunch of teams tied for 10th place with 33 points each. Meme Queens, Les Quizerables, We Drink and We Know Things Too, Team Dog. Oh, speaking of Team Dog, Dante, come say hello. Team Dog. Also, Why I Oughta, you're tied for 10th as well. We have a tie here for 5th place between 5 different teams. All of you have 34 points. Those teams are Revenge of the Clap, New Pope, The Beer Naked Ladies, My Friends Won't Play Trivia With Me, and the Helsinki Syndrome. We've got a 2-way tie here for 3rd place, 35 points each. This tie is between The Sound of Gravy and Lady and the Champ. Lady and the Champ. Coming in a tie for 1st place with 36 points each. Well played tonight. Banana Phones and Pieced It Together. Let's find out who won that tie over on Instagram at NYC Trivia League very shortly. Thanks again for being here tonight, everybody. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Big thanks to Peter for helping to run the game this evening. Thank you to Murr for creating this cool platform on which we do our Monday show. And thanks also to Cullen for helping to make this possible. Reminder, our next game, it's coming up on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time at NYC Trivia League on Instagram Live. We hope very much to see you all then. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful start to your weeks, and we'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.